4 years ago, one of our graduate engineering students, Shannon Zirbel, received a $100,000 fellowship from NASA to work on a project with laminate-compliant mechanisms in space. She received a lot of attention, and we used her success, quite frankly, in our fundraising efforts for the new engineering building. People resonated with the idea that their donations might help bright students like Shannon be involved in cutting-edge work. She was very articulate and very gracious to share her time in informing people about her work as part of our fundraising effort. It was only some time later that I learned the more complete story of her BYU experience that led to the fellowship. I share portions of it with her permission. When I graduated from high school, she wrote, I went to Georgetown University. I had a misconception about BYU. I thought girls just came here to get married, so I didn't even apply to BYU. 2 years later, I went on a mission. During my mission, I served with several companions who were students at BYU, and my opinion of BYU changed entirely. When I came home from my mission, I applied to and was accepted at BYU. I'm not brilliant, she wrote, but I work hard, so I know I can accomplish good things and hard things. But I need ready reassurance. Maybe it's because I'm a woman in a male-dominated field surrounded by men who think differently than I do. Do you know how hard that is sometimes? One of my biggest concerns, she wrote, about staying for a PhD was the qualifying exams. Just prior to taking them, Dr. Larry Howell gave me a blessing. Being able to receive a priesthood blessing from my advisor was one of the highlight experiences of attending BYU. Every morning, she wrote, of the exam week, I went in to get words of encouragement from Dr. Howell. On Wednesday morning, before the dynamics exam, as I was leaving his office, I said, I'll try to make you proud. He replied, you already have. She writes, can I tell you how much of a difference that made for me? I went into the exam feeling blissful, feeling like I didn't have anything I needed to prove. I just had to do my best, and that was going to be enough. He couldn't have said anything more perfect. She concludes, I've had many experiences like that with professors at BYU where they have shown such genuine concern for me.